Here are 9 solid reasons why people fall sick. Now, this is irrespective of age, status, and class. This is a pool, a research across the globe. It affects children, it affects teenagers, it affects adults. The reasons humans fall sick. Number 1, according to the results on the list, are infections. Infections, these are pathogens that invade the body and trigger autoimmune responses. And this response can cause the body to be sick. Now, what types of pathogens? You can have bacteria, you can have viruses, you can have fungus, we can also have parasites. These can cause someone to fall sick, and it can affect anybody irrespective of their status. Number 2 cause can be poor lifestyle. Now, we have unhealthy habits, unhealthy eating diet, which includes not eating regularly or eating too much, lack of exercise, chronic stress, and then we have insufficient sleep, substance misuse and abuse. This increase the risk for diabetes, for hypertension, for obesity, and other lifestyle diseases. Number 3 reasons people fall sick are environmental factors. This could be as a result of pollution from the air. You went to go and rent house near where they are producing chemical or where they are producing cement, or the air pollution affects you and you begin to fall sick. It doesn't matter what treatment you are doing, you need to get out of that environment. And sometimes some of these things become irreversible. You have water pollution where you don't have good drinking water. That can lead you to have hepatitis A and hepatitis E. These are usually as a result of water or foodborne. You can also be as a result of chemical radiation you are exposed to in your work. Maybe you're exposed to a lot of chemicals. Some of you work with HVAC, you deal with different kind of gases. Exposure to these gases for a long period of time can make you fall sick. Some of you live very close to mast. Some of these masts you find that they say to you, the house should be so distance away, but no, you go and rent house, or you go and tell them to come and so some of you, where you are living is the reason you are falling ill. Then number 2 from environmental factor could be poor environmental sanitation or personal hygiene. What is your level of hygiene? You may not be washing your clothes properly, you may not be bathing well. Those things can make you fall sick. Then number 3 can be living in toxic environments. Toxic environments are environments where toxins are being produced. You work or you live in a place where they produce toxic chemicals. You are the one handling these chemicals. You're handling chemicals like arsenic, you're handling chemicals like mercury. These can make you fall sick. And then it could be as a result of climate or seasonal changes. The weather. This weather right now is a bit cold, and cough. Because it's cold, it makes people prone to picking up viral infections. Number 4 reason people fall sick could be genetic factors. That is why you need to know your family history. Some people have genetics for conditions like lupus, conditions like cancer, so there are some diseases that alter genetics. So it's also important that you know your family history and know the history of the family you want to marry into. Number 5 could be as a result of weakened immune system. This can be from malnutrition. This can be from excess drug misuse, excess drug abuse. This can also be from the things you take, your supplements, on some of all the creams and things that the therapies you do can weaken your immune system. Number 6 cause of sickness across the world, across age, could be emotional or mental stress. Now, it was documented that prolonged anxiety, prolonged grief, depression, burnout can affect the body and cause hormonal imbalance. These things can affect your gut health and also affect your health. So look at these 6 points that I've illustrated according to the science and the result that has pulled together the reasons people fall sick across the world and across different ages and status. Identify the one that may be causing for you and deal with the cause. Remember that unless you identify the cause of the problem, there's nothing that you do that will really solve it. I'll see you tomorrow as I talk more about how to care for yourself. Stay well and stay safe. Bye.